Good morning, welcome to my channel. Holy moly, it's cold. Holy moly. Oh gosh, guys, it is so cold. It is, I think, about 2 degrees, if that, here. So today we're going to be doing Junk Journal July, hosted by Meg's Journals, guys, in collaboration with Messy Art. Today is number 25, photograph and cozy. So I've got a photograph, got a few actually, and I'm not sure yet what to do. I've got some antique stuff and we need to find a page. That was yesterday's page and I loved it, right? So I think all these pages on this side are full, except for that one. But hang on a minute. Yeah, I'll go on this side. We'll see what we've got here. 1, 2. I love that one. Anyway, guys, let's see what we're going to do. I'm not really sure, right? It's one of those things that sort of gets me thinking. This is already collaged, right? So I'm just going to look for something cozy. This is the Granny Chic book that you guys have seen me use. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Absolutely love it. And cozy to me is when I'm sitting down in front of the fire with a cup of tea. Cozy, cozy. This was a teapot there, but I'm just seeing if there's... Oh. There you go, guys. Here's something that really will do it for me, because our heater will be going in, and it's very similar to this. So I'm going to literally put that right across this. Maybe I might take a thinner page, that one, because it's thinner. And I'm going to make it into a double page layout, because that's what I'm going to do. And like I said, we're going to keep it simple, especially for cold mornings like today, when it is hard to create in a cold place, right? And I mean, seriously, guys, it's very hard to create. Where's that ruler? We're going to rip the page. And I don't mind that it's... Hang on a minute, did I cut it too long? It doesn't matter. We're going to go like so. And we're going to cut some more of that. And what I like about Cozy, guys, this has got the rocking chair, which that really, actually, I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to curl that up. Make this a very vintage looking page. We're going to rip instead of... There's a mat there. And we're going to go like so. Oh, very good. I like it. And I'm going to ink around it and ink around my page as well, because we like to do that. And I really like the dark inks, but you know, I keep forgetting to get my charcoal pencils out. I keep forgetting to get water out to frame things, you know. But, and I don't think I've got any here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We work with what we got around us, don't we? Without overthinking, without you know, thing. And I like this. And this page, like to me, will be very cozy when I've got my fire going. The heater's just sitting there, guys. Now, they're saying Friday. Today is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it is. Like, this week is an interesting week because it's my grandsons, both their birthdays. They're both my two grandbabies. One from my daughter. He's an IVF baby with an American father. Then my grandson is a surrogate baby, guys, from a he was born in San Diego Hospital, and he's from a U.S. surrogacy, San Diego. And I did have another grandson, but he passed away in the States. Sorely missed, but what do you do? That's some years ago now. And the one that was born in the US, young Edward, who lives here on the farm, who's the delight of us all, he knows he's from the US. I used to stir him up when he was naughty, and I used to say to him, if you're naughty, I'll just send you back to the US. Stir him up. And he'd say, I'll send you to the US. And I'd say, no good sending me over there. They won't keep me. Not for long anyway. Just for a stir. I said, but they'll keep you because you were born there. Now, what we're going to do with this is leave it like that. This is cozy, right? We haven't done much to it. But I want to leave that like that because we're going to make a tuck spot out of it. But first we're going to get, this one's for photograph. I'll just nip that. So that one's for photograph and that one's for cozy. So let's highlight this up a little bit. Now, how simple was this? Whoops, what am I doing? Yeah. We're going to cut it back a bit. And because it doesn't have to be, like really popped up across the page. This is so simple. And I like it, guys. We're going to nip a bit of this paper, which I really like. We're going to put it down using just the scrappy bits that I've got lying about, right? And we're going to put it there. I don't know if you're a knitter, but there's a bunch of wool there. I'm not a knitter. Like, I used to crochet a little bit in the past, but, not too much. I've never been a scrapbooker, guys, so doing the photograph one is going to be a little bit hard because I'm not good at doing that sort of stuff. But anyway, I don't know quite what to do with it. I don't know what will work. Here's one that's already torn. And I'm thinking, like, to tear it around it, right? Because like I said, and they're actually sitting there cozy as well. And then we might frame it. I get some book page, antique book page might be the go. No, I want really old book page. Here, one. You got to love the antique book pages, guys. You can do so much with these old antique book pages. I bought them off Etsy, the books, and I tend to use them a lot in my journals. So what I'm going to do, because I want to sort of frame it, and I'm going to just do a bit of tearing. Might have taught too much, actually. There you go. And then I'm going to tear again. Like I said, this is today keeping it simple when you're doing 2 pages. You know, you don't have to be a full-blown artist to do this sort of... and this photograph, we're going to call it family, right? That's going to sit quite well. Again, I'm going to glue the photo. Like so. And which side do I like? Maybe I'll move it back a little bit this way. I don't want to overthink it, you know, like I get myself into trouble when I overthink things. So this is about not overthinking, just layering. It's a cold morning. I don't want to be in here too long, but I want to do my prompts, you know. So you just layer. And at the same time, you have created a tuck spot. And we're framing the photo. And it doesn't matter that I've mucked up a little bit and cut the frame out too small, because we're going to crunch it in. There you go. Like I said, I've never been a scrapbooker, right? As such. Let's ink around it. Let that blend in. Let's put out some tickets. Maybe put some birds there. I don't know, not that one anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to be overthinking it, you know. And the trouble is we tend to overthink things. That might be just... I just want one of these stamp. Oops. Like so. I'm just going to keep that as a flip up and put something there, guys. So let's decorate that. Oh, gosh. I'm thinking. All right. We're just going to flip it up. To decorate around it. Like so. And we're going to, of course, really ink that. And ink it again. And we'll decorate it. So see how quickly you can actually create. You need some stamping. Like, it's pretty quick. Like, that's not overthinking for me, you know. Like, seriously, it's not. Just want to start. And I've got... wrong way. I'm so cold, guys. It's hard to open things. I've got a writing stamp here, and we can stamp on there and break that up. Then I've got a number page, and we can put those figures inside. It's upside down, but doesn't matter. No, that's not. And we might stamp around there. Okay, that will go down. We don't need that no more. Let's decorate. Oh. Sometimes I just think a little bit outside the box, you know, without overthinking things. Now, this is photograph. So what we're going to do is ink that. We're not finished, guys, but like I said, I am keeping it simple. I'm going to put that like so with the stamp on top of it. Like so. Using these vintage ephemera is a great idea, you know, like I just think to myself, you know, I got all this stuff and I don't use it. Now I need a number, and I don't want to use those ones. Where's my Tim Holtz numbers? And I know I've got some here. I've got lots of things, guys. Might use that. Oh, there you go. Oh. That's a torn piece. Might use that too. You know, like, I'm just one of those people that really like to keep things a little bit simpler, but adding as I go along, you know, adding stuff. I like this number. We're going to use that. And we're going to put that here. Oop, upside down. Oops, crooked. I can't get my hands to work, you know, like, seriously, guys. I want that. I love these Tim Holtz vellum pieces. They really can break a page up, and look, we can see through it. Then we can fold that like so. And that's a Tim Holtz piece, I think. Yeah, it is. Like, you know, at least I get to craft whether I'm cold or not, keeping it short instead of taking too long. Now, like so. I've got to press hard on them. Okay, let's decorate this a bit more. I'm just thinking. Oh, I had a fright, guys. I thought that was a spider. It's not. It's not. It's not. Believe me, it's not. Some of these numbers. Oh, I tell you, when things jump out at you here in the garage, you don't know. I'm just going to get some numbers for here. And like I said, I need something there. And normally I will use swatches. Here's my swatches. You cannot do without swatches, guys. We just can't. And I think I like that. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Or maybe blue. No, I'm going to stick to this one. And I am going to ink that. And I'm not cutting it or anything like that. Oh, which side? I like the dark side better. Oh. Trying to keep it short, but my golly, guys, I'm so cold. It's hard. Wrong glue. We haven't got far to go with this project, guys. It's only a few more days and this project's over. You know what I mean? I'm going to put this photo up here. I mean, this numbers. I love numbers. Numbers there. I actually really like that. And now I want to do something there. Not much, but I don't know. A bit of writing. And again, I want to ink this. I don't know what it means. I think it's in French. Yeah, it is. But just break the page up a little bit more. Like so. And we're going to put that there. And I want a stamp, but a little one, maybe. I know, a swatch. No, we'll stick to the swatches. And I've got these blue ones on tracing paper. And look, that finishes it off. That page, I'll just go around the other one, have a look at that. And I think we're done for photograph and cozy. So we've extended the page. And look, put a couple of swatches there. I tell you guys, I'm having untold misery with this cold. There you go. And I'm going to bring it here. Okay. That wasn't hard, was it? And I like that. Oh. So I hope you like that, guys. From photograph to cozy. This doesn't want to stick down because it's cold. No, I like it. Don't forget, guys, to tell me if you're a new subscriber for a chance to win this in August. I will do a flip through and mention it to giveaway. And all you have to do is like and comment. But for newbies, subscribers, please subscribe, like, comment, where you're from, your first name. Thanks, guys, for that. And there you go, we're done at oops. Oh, sorry about that. There it is, guys. It just lost its battery charge. Thank you for liking and subscribing.